Okay, take number two. Um, we're gonna check out the new PGR PV trailer for Of Solitude and Stillness. Uh, as I was saying before I had to restart, I am a bit in catch-up mode with PGR right now with story. Basically, what is what I was saying. I have no idea what's happening. I kind of get the gist of what's going on. I know we're in like a student arc. We're back in school and whatnot. I don't know how like how it ended up going down that route and whatnot or whatever. I don't know if we're in school or if we're an instructor. I'm not sure, but anyhow, we're like catching up a little bit doing the Babylonia stuff in the Babylonia mode at least. So I'm kind of starting to see the picture a little bit, but we still have to do the main story, and we're gonna get that to that eventually. I promise. I promise you that we'll catch up. But and I'm excited for it. But anyhow, the new character is Miss Helentine, and I actually thought that at least according over here, like if I come over here to the Grey Raven site, I do use this a lot, by the way. This site, the little wiki, I've been using it for years. At least according to here and the previews that were displayed on the at the end of the trailer or the end of the broadcast, it showed all the characters in order, and I had assumed that with that order that they showed the characters, that that was going to be the order they were going to release. Apparently not though, because Valentine was shown like third or something. Like literally like it was the preview of like how they appeared. Yeah, Karenina was first, then it was Adelaide, then it was Helentine, and then it was Leia or Leah. But no, hey, Helentine is coming out next, and I have no idea who she is or how she pertains to the story and what she. I don't know anything about her. So let's see if this trailer sheds any light or if it shows any of her gameplay. Let's see what's up, okay? And it's a short 4-minute trailer. So let's see how it goes. Let me make sure that it plays. It does. Okay.
Damn it. Damn it.
It's been a while since I've seen a PGR trailer. I don't react to stuff much anymore. At least for the gotchas I play.
Behold, such a glorious and magnificent sacrifice. Analysis of the mind, modifications. We owe all these innovations.
I see the PGR trailers now, and I see like the WUA budget here also now. I don't know if they're borrowing from that budget for the trailers or some of the for the game, but the trailers have improved. I could tell in terms of quality. Like the character models look way better now.
Has been revived. Furthermore, stemming
Oh
from that
shit.
same disaster, there happens to be a construct who came back from the dead. Helentine.
Wait, really?
Ophelia.
Is she corrupted or something? How the hell did that happen?
Why is she here? Valentine, no! Don't hurt
And she's
me!
hunting civilians.
Ophelia. She's the Tevis. Your father!
Oh. Oh shit. Dude, they're still there. There's no way. Oh, she's the one that, or he's the one that's doing it all, huh? The mastermind, I get it now. Okay.
How is it any different from death, Lethos?
I see. I see dead people. Of Solitude and Stillness.
You seem smarter than they are.
You know what? Hold on. Give me one moment. That is a good thumbnail. I might pick another one later. We'll see.
You seem smarter than they are. Guess I won't have to think about changing partners.
I'll use that as a thumbnail too, just in case. So we got a lightning amplifier. So officially with Helentine here now, it seems like Miss 21 is ready for retirement, right? uh it looks like it. 21's been here for, is my thing here still? Apologies for blinding everybody. 21's been, you know, like if I zoom in, she's been like, this is her release all the way over here right after the first Hanying and right before Noctis. She's been here for a little bit, man. She's been it looks like, when I say early retirement, I mean like, it's time to take a rest, right? 21 was fun to play with, I'm not gonna lie. Very cool character. She did not beat the longevity though of Karenina. Karenina, look at, dude, that is like a full tier above still. That, dude, Karenina was there that long, and she just recently left with Rosetta, which is insane. By the way, she's just been there for that many years, but you know, 21's like she's had her time, you know. So I think it was about it's about that time. So let's see if it shows anything of her gameplay. So we have her new. Oh, this is her cub. I thought this was her weapon. This is a cub? Interesting. Her memory? I thought it said Cognito. It's Cogito. She has a Journal of Promise also. I have a boatload of those just waiting for me to do. Waiting for me to read. You know what? This is a really good thumbnail too, by the way. uh, yeah, I have so much story to do. It is like not even funny. But I'm looking forward to it. Like I am ready to like hop back into the world of PGR once I can find some time. New coatings, new coatings. Summer? Summer coatings? Azure Embrace. Damn, she has like, she does not have tentacles like in her kit, does she? Hmm. Or is this just part of the skin? Selena is getting a... Oh, is this the... Is this the Selena coating from... This can't be the Selena coating from the... From all the like from the character previews, right? From that one from the PGR broadcast. Is this the coating? I don't know if it is. Rippling Twilight? Final alternate coding. So for those that are not in the like loop of what's happening now and with PGR, I think ever since literally the current update actually that we're currently on, Alpha kind of started the new alternate coding, the codings that you get in the game now. I think going forward it's going to be like that, where you build your characters, you get, your usual codings, but then in the battle pass also now, if you get the battle pass, it gives you another incentive to get it now. You get the alternate version coding or of that final coding line, if I'm not mistaken, from the level up codings. Like originally Alpha was gonna have like golded like breastplates and whatnot, and like just gold plating on her skin, but in the battle pass version, I think that's the one you get, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or like I'm mixing it around. It's like one of the two, but you get like the alternate original skin that or whatever that from the battle pass now, kind of going forward, and this is kind of like that alternate skin for Miss Helentine. Funny enough, I was gonna call her Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa is like literally one of the previous characters in NTE. Actually, I was literally about to call her Lacrimosa. But yeah, man, gorgeous character from here. I'm looking at her again. Uh, I actually need to compare the alternate skin, this one, to the other finalized level up version. I need to see the difference. So we're getting a rerun on the summer skins as well. Or some summer skins. I usually... Actually, I remember looking at this Lucia skin, the Pyro Oath one. This one's pretty. I think out of these three, I probably would pick that one. Not gonna lie. New content? Okay. And funny enough, I'm not even done with any of the events in the game right now. I still need a few. Shattered Mirage. Leverage characters' unique buffs to conquer the ultimate challenge. Oh, does it change up the way the characters play? Now, if they do that, that is fun. We'll see about that one. Oh my gosh, this looks just like... Okay, from the perspective, like the top-down perspective, it reminded me of Monument Valley for like a brief moment. Uh, this looks like it could be fun, maybe. I'm a puzzle guy. I like puzzles. If you guys know me and been following along, I like puzzles and I like story a lot. So we'll see how this one goes. Adjust positions, mix colors, and decorate the vibrant garden. We'll see about this one. Tidal Wishes. Enjoy the island festival with your constructs this summer. This one seems like a casual event. You gotta have those, you know, for a little bit in every game, right? They're bringing back Trial of Simulacrum for those that, you know, are more hardcore and want to, like, you know, want more of a challenge and whatnot. These are fun to take on. Not gonna lie. Deploy specific characters and trials to conquer challenges. These are fun. Is this the new boss? It looks like it, right? Brand new stage boss. Boss stage. Challenge the unknown. Now, if I go back... Dude, what? He looks like... Man... He looks pretty badass. Again, I don't know who he is. I get, like... I kind of get Black Panther vibes from, like, the mask above, and then down here, I kind of got, like, Kaiju number 8 slash, shit, I don't know. What is that, Kamen Rider? I kind of, like, it feels like all of those are, like, mixed a little bit for me on, like, seeing this, the boss here on the side. And then I'm assuming over here, I'm seeing the 6th event. I'm assuming this is the addition or new stage additions or a new, like they're adding a new update to that new roguelike mode, right? The one featuring him, Alpha, and I think Wanchi's in there, and then also what's her face? Vanessa? Or Veronica? Not Vanessa, Veronica. Yeah, begins new Kamui story available. Rebels fear not the eternal darkness, they march forth to chase the light. Other stuff? Oh, they're just straight up showing you the boss. Okay. Tavis Bellman? Okay, this is what I heard was gonna start arriving. We got not only do we get not only do we harmonize like our characters and our weapons. Now we're getting like a second harmonization for the weapons and whatnot. Or now we're getting weapon harmony, actually. Uh, my mistake. Um, yeah, so you get to push your characters with their weapons even further. They get to do more damage and everything. Just another, in-depth material sink. So, uh, it's gonna be a hefty amount of material, man. So I think if you are committing to a character, definitely commit because, if they keep pushing out these, new ways to buff your characters, it's just more material sink. And like already with, how much it costs via cogs, your I was gonna say tuners, all the harmonization material. Uh, again, that's literally just straight up for the characters, and then also counting like to leveling up the weapons and everything. It's like it's a lot, man. And then they're adding another one on top of that, and who knows if they add even more in the future. That I think it's already enough, in my opinion. I think they should just continue like finding ways to like make characters more fun, improving making the story better fun modes to play, just improved optimization. Uh, I think they should push it in that direction, but I mean, that's just me. But I'm never not gonna like. I'll see how much material this costs before I like give an opinion. But uh, yeah, I can just imagine the how much this is gonna cost. But again, I don't play the betas in this. I don't even like look at them. So I'll give my final judgment the day the update comes out, and I actually, you know, am able to do this. So we'll see. Yeah, so the weapon harmony, funny enough, is strictly happening right now for Selena. So she could be viable for maybe a tad bit longer. Still, it'll probably help her out. It says it unlocks new passive skills for her weapon. I am curious to see what the passives are gonna, what the passives entail. So I definitely need to check that out once the update arrives. So we'll see how long Miss Selena stays in the rotation. They're leaping Nanami? Oh, I'm fine with that. I don't know how many people like Nanami or dislike her, but I'm a Nanami fan. She's really simple to play, but she hits like a nuke. I think everybody like when they think of Nanami, they instantly think of like her ult, right? Uh, but very cute character. She's gonna hit a lot harder now. Again, just another update for that I need to check out and see. You know, I need to see how it is. New scenario or new scenes. I always say they know how to make use of the lighting and the fog in these games, especially with the engine they use. Definitely feels like they're trying to push the engine for sure. But yeah, there you have it, man. That I'm trying to get one quick thumbnail just in case. But yeah, there you have it. That was the Of Solitude and Stillness PV trailer. I made that 4-minute trailer into a 19-minute thing. I always yap and whatnot, so I apologize for that. That's it for those that stuck around via the stream or watching this in once I post this on YouTube. Means a lot. But yeah, if you guys get this far in the video, let me know your thoughts and comments on the trailer. Are you guys looking forward to Miss Helentine? It should be you know what? It did not show her gameplay. It didn't show her gameplay. I'm excited to, and you know what? I am fine with that because I get to like be surprised once the update drops. Right? I'll be surprised once the update drops. They kept something a surprise, right? I wish they would do that with the bosses too, because that would like make me even more ecstatic. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think the update looks good. It has some good juicy stuff. Again, I'm starting to like get a little bit nervous on like how far they want to keep pushing these upgrades for these units, especially if they're not long for this world, or at least I should say in the rotation of things. Because I think in the this game's problem so far is that I feel like it'd be nice if you like when you invest in characters, you could keep investing them and you could keep reusing them. But every time a new character comes out, it's like they're always gonna most likely they're almost 100% in the rotation or in the new meta rotation at least. Again, I think it's kind of like that for like a lot of gachas anyway, so like it's kind of hard to like make older units like reliable like for a long time. But if a dev could, if the devs could figure it out, it'd be wonderful, right? Because I don't think nobody likes to invest in like characters, especially if they're fun and you love them and you can't use them, right? Or they're like super duper weak. But it feels like at least like they're trying to like buff the characters in ways again via leap. They added the weapon harmonization too, so maybe they could stay a bit longer and like it could still be playable without you know them not being like too weak, I guess. But um, I mean, I guess I didn't think about that, right? That they could that definitely helps with the longevity. Um, yeah, I mean, I think besides that and the material sync, like now we need more resources for that. I think that's like the only thing that kind of like gets me a bit nervous. But besides that, the update looks good. Helentine visually, again, I haven't seen her gameplay. I'll check it out once. I'll be surprised, hopefully, once the update drops. Uh, but yeah, I think besides that, everything looks kind of, you know, pretty good. Kind of like, from what I expected. This was one of the characters I was looking forward to, so hopefully she's super fun. Again, I need to catch up on the story. I can't wait. But yeah, it looks like we got a lot of stuff to look forward to in this update. Some cool events. We got some upgrades and whatnot. I need to see if there's any other hidden optimizations that they're planning to work on as well. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I think that's about it. I'm looking forward to this. This wasn't too shabby, in my opinion. Uh, I think what one last thing before I go, I think the all these characters that were revealed, all these new upcoming characters, I didn't really have like a big like expectation for them, but I think as they come out, I think that could change, right? I think the one I was like looking forward to the most was actually Karenina and Helentine, but if Adelheid is really fun and like her kit's crazy, that could change. If Leo is fun, that same thing. I could like stuff like that will definitely like turn the tides for me into what I think of these characters and like the overall this arc of updates. So it could be fun, man. So in my opinion of it, it could change because right now, again, like I was saying, it's like I didn't think anything of it, but it could definitely change. So we'll see how it goes with the Of Solitude and Stillness update, right? Hopefully it's fun. I think it, at least from everything I've seen so far here, it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments on this one. You guys looking forward to Helentine or any of these other future units you're gonna save for instead? Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you guys on another one, man. Take care. Laters, laters, laters.